Welcome back, everyone. Here to make her upside-down peach rhubarb polenta cake. Yummy. Please welcome back the founder of the very popular Salt and Wind travel website, Chef Aida Mollenkamp. Welcome back, Chef.
Good to see you guys.
Catherine decided to stick around for us because she wanted to have some of your cake. And also our best home cook winner, Toya Bodie's back. She's joining us as well today. Very excited. And the rest of our family's bellied up to the bar too, as you can see. No one passes up a piece of cake, especially this early in the show. So this recipe was inspired by your grandmother and also a trip to Italy, right?
Yes, that's right. So I'm Italian American. I know there's a lot of us. Okay, I was like, there's somebody else here. We're everywhere. And so as you can see, I love hanging out with my grandmother. That photo was me with my sisters and my mother and my grandmother at my sister's wedding. Anyway, she's 100% Italian and just like comes up with a recipe and very Italian is like, I'm not going to tell you what.
Of course.
Yeah. You're like, that's not helpful. Where did this recipe come from? So I run trips to Italy for my company, Salt and Wind Travel. We do like food and wine. And I was up north in a little bakery and my girlfriend said, that is amor polenta, which is love for polenta. And I was like, that's my grandmother's cake.
Oh my God.
So I found out that's what it is, but obviously
much to her dismay.
But I found out she's made her own adjustments over the years.
As have you today, right?
And then I took Grandma's recipe and made another adjustment.
All right, let's get started.
You were actually going to share it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I shared it with you
share it.
guys.
So what do we do first?
Yeah, it's like an upside down cake. So we've got
Okay.
peaches here because it's peach season,
Sure.
and then rhubarb.
Again, a very underused fruit.
Right?
People don't use rhubarb.
Okay,
I
good.
love rhubarb. I love a rhubarb pie.
I do too.
Yeah.
And rhubarb is great just with sugar on it. I mean,
So
it's
good.
like so delicious. So I've got rhubarb and orange juice because peaches, oranges, rhubarbs, it's like magic combo.
Okay.
A little bit of the zest because I always like using everything, you know. And then
The zest
honey.
gives it so much more flavor too.
Totally. And so this, you're just gonna mix all together, let it sit, just like as if you were making a peach or rhubarb pie. And that's just gonna kind of do its thing.
And
then-
let all the juices come out of it.
Yeah, yeah.
really
and by the
yummy.
way, like this.
I just heard Catherine, all she's going is like, Now listen, you guys keep talking. You guys keep talking, it's fantastic. But over here, there's a lot of enjoyment going on.
Yeah, we hear all of it over here as well.
And you could totally throw that in a pie or put it on ice cream or whatever.
Yeah,
Or use it
I was
as
thinking
cake,
the same
right?
thing.
All right, now
Yeah.
that.
We can use
So
scarf
batter, this is just eggs, brown, and white sugar. We've put it all together a little bit. And then we're going to add to that this oil. This is just standard canola, veggie oil. But if you guys, you sir, probably have coconut oil in your house, from what I heard earlier.
You know I do.
So I would
Is
add
coconut
this in
oil
there.
okay? Will it give too much of a coconut flavor in this? Or that,
I
that
mean,
would,
it's a good thing.
It's a good thing,
Yeah,
right?
okay.
Okay.
So
Or
you'll
even
throw the
olive
mixer on.
oil.
Yep, olive oil if you want to make it more Italian. That would be the
It's very
traditional
Greek.
way. Yes, Greek too.
Yeah, it's
Greek. No, it's Italian.
It's so good.
the Italians are Greek.
I am, by the way. I just did ancestry.
Do your
and found
ancestry.
out
You'll
I'm
find out.
9,000% Greek.
Just
so-
saying.
You're upsetting some people out there, Deb.
Yeah, well,
I'm telling you,
do your
so-
DNA, you'll see.
Vanilla extract because you need that
Okay.
in there.
You'll see there.
For some really good flavor, and then the flowers, you guys, is what makes this cake.
Yeah, but why polenta?
Okay, so polenta because that's the traditional thing, and because in Italian recipes they're never very sweet unless you're like way down in Sicily. And so polenta is Italians are like this. This isn't my cake. I mean, this isn't my cupboard. I'm gonna put it in my cake.
Sure,
So
exactly.
if you're already making polenta, this is literally the same flour you would actually make stovetop stirred polenta.
Oh,
Right.
wow.
No, it's not.
Oh, okay.
This has a little bit of standard flour in it, but the kicker is to add in almond flour. Because any of you bakers know the almond flour gives the moisture, gives a little bit of energy.
I've got some
So
on
we're
the
just going to add this in a few parts.
Okay.
Just like any other, this is very easy cake to make. Like even if you're not a cake maker, this is the one you want to make. And just add it in parts
Knock
so
it
it's
up.
mixed in. You
Okay.
know the deal.
This is really simple, you're right.
Super simple.
And you were talking about it not being too sweet. I love that aspect. Both Catherine and I
That's a
were taking
major
bite.
thing for me.
It's
Is
not
desserts
overwhelming.
aren't too sweet.
Right.
Obviously, it tastes like dessert, but not
And-
overwhelmingly sweet.
And this batter is very thick.
And that's it.
You don't think it's going to be a really thin batter. This
No,
is a
this
thick
is like,
batter.
think of this more like making kind of like cornbread.
I was
That's
just
kind of what you're
thinking
going
cornbread.
for.
It's like that essence.
We're just like on the
Yeah.
same wavelength
Yeah.
over here.
Because with all of those flours and it being so thick, it's surprisingly light. It's
Well,
actually
there's
lighter.
baking powder, then you got the eggs. eggs, so
Right.
you know, I'm doing my best to
It's
keep things
good.
light.
You're keeping your secret.
keep it
You're not telling
So
us
then you need a channel. Then you need a channel like a Midwest baking championship and layer in the bottom
That
of
is
the pan.
beautiful.
Like,
Don't just dump it because this is a flip
Yeah,
cake.
you
you
gotta
could
make
just
it
dump
pretty.
it, but then you know
It won't be pretty when you flip it over.
Aesthetics, you guys, right? And
Yeah,
so
man, it's the
we're just gonna
details.
layer this on top. And it's a very thick batter.
Oh, beautiful. And you could, like you said, you could switch out the fruits seasonally.
100%. I love the combo of peaches and raspberries, that like peach Melba classic.
nice.
Pears in the fall. So you really can kind of go with what you have. So then just kind of spread it. I mean, honestly, this is almost more like making cornbread than
Right,
it is
I was
like
going to say
making
it's
a
so
cake.
dense.
Okay, so once it's spread, goes in the oven, 350.
For how long?
About 35, 40. You want it to look like that one there.
Okay, but it needs to cool when it comes out.
100%.
Okay.
And then a spring form is key because it's going to make it easier to release. Run the, knife around the edge. You guys cook a lot here, you know the drill.
Yeah, exactly. There we go.
So-
Oh, wait a minute. No,
Yeah.
this is when you see all the beauty.
Okay.
Here we go. This
So
is
here we
fun.
go. Everybody ready?
Moment of truth.
Dun-dun.
Okay, let's see.
Okay, grab that. Okay. There you go. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, and look at all the sugar.
Yes.
That is
Oh, God, that's
beautiful.
delicious.
So you can save some of the juices from the fruit, put them on there, powdered sugar, whipped cream, If you want it, you put. If you don't want it, you don't put. It's what my grandma said.
You want it, put. If you don't want it, don't put.
No,
This
get
is
outta
this
here.
is absolutely delicious. I got to shift gears talking about June weddings here at Hallmark Channel,
Yes.
and I know you recently celebrated your 1-year
Put a
anniversary.
ring on it.
Oh, congratulations.
And this is actually my grandmother's ring. So here's a bunch of photos from our wedding in Thailand.
Oh, my goodness.
Look at those photos.
We eloped and did our honeymoon at the same time.
Wow.
And this is in Phang Nga
Oh,
Bay,
my goodness.
which
But
is
this is
where.
an eloped wedding? Is
Yes.
that
Wait a minute. I eloped, and you should see my picture. Not like that.
iPhone.
Wow.
The key was the yacht. If you don't do a full wedding, spend the money on something nice like chartering a yacht for a couple hours.
Oh, my
Gotcha.
goodness.
And having a fantastic photographer.
Yeah, guys, I work hard for my money. And we made it in the right place.
I want to be your friend. Can I come to one of your parties?
It was
Oh, my
little
goodness.
yacht.
Well,
But
congratulations
it
on
was
the
in
1 year.
it was in the bay where James Bond Man with a Golden Gun is filmed.
Whoa.
And it is stunning. Like bucket list. Everybody needs to go there immediately. You don't need to get married to go there. Just go there. So
Our next movie is going to be there. Instead of Fiji. Instead of Fiji, we're going to go there.
Then you find the next part of the family over in Phang Nga Bay.
All right.
This cake is phenomenal.
All right, everybody, for the
This
full
is so
recipe,
good.
visit hallmarkchannel.com, and you can connect with Aida on her website, of course. Thank you again. That was delicious. That was delicious.